This is Annie from Twyne Designs, and this is going to be one of our first tapings called Twyne Tips. On Twyne Tips, I'm going to be basically showcasing different things that you could do regarding decorating, recycling items that you might have in the home that you want to throw away, that you think are no good, and so on. I got friends of mine in South Florida. Yes, I have friends. I have friends up north. And some people have actually either inboxed me, called me, hey, what can I do with this? What can I do with that? Can we FaceTime? Can we? So I figured, let me start something called Twyne Tips. I want to be taping and giving different Twyne tips on a weekly basis, and hopefully I'll be having a lot of viewers following me. Our first Twyne tips is going to be with this piece right here that I'm going to recycle, and my lovely fiance asked me what the heck was I going to do with this rusted piece. This is an old washer that I'm going to be showcasing. Probably like 3 to 4 different things that you could do. So let's get started. Okay, so here's one of the first ideas that I have. Here's the sink that I showed you in the garage, and one of the first concepts is using it as an entrance piece to the home and using it as a planter. I basically here have 2 ferns that I got at Home Depot, planted them, and it's just simple statement, and that's about it. I'll show you next something else you could just add to it that could still be used for the entrance. Okay, for the second idea that I have regarding the planter would be at the entrance, doing a little sitting area, so in the morning you could wake up, have some coffee, read a book, relax. I don't do that. And it would be basically positioning 2 chairs, which I have here, and then just adding some cushions and stuff. Something simple and just cute. And voila! Here, oh, something else. I also put in this one just something decorative. It's just another piece of rusted old iron. And then that candle piece that I had, if you want to, you could go ahead and position it right in front just to make it a little bit more designy. And then in the morning, you could sit down and have your relaxing coffee or tea. And then I'll show you another idea after this. Here's an extension to what I've shown you before, using the sink as a planter. But here, you could go ahead and if you have a deck or a patio, you could still use the sink as your planter. And then you bring out an area rug with your chairs. You could have a console table with a sofa or a small patio table, however you would like to do your setup. But displaying that you could use the beautiful rusted sink as a planter. So some of you may have thought of this, others may have not. Here's a handbag that I bought at Target, and you could use it of course as your handbag, or you could use it also for the beach as a tote bag to carry your towel, your glasses, and all that fun stuff. You could also use it, what I have done, as a magazine rack holder, which you could put in the patio and you just set it up. Now it depends which handbag. If they're too soft, I would not recommend it. But if it's something that is pretty sturdy, I think you would be able to work it out, and you could have a little magazine rack using a handbag for your patio. And that's it.